Hey everybody, welcome back to Abby's World. Hope everybody's having a great day. Alright, first thing we're going to do today is run over to the iron farm. It's been about a week since I've been over there. I'm wondering how the storage situation is holding up. Hopefully not too bad. Since the last episode, I worked on finishing the pillars in the base, which we'll look at when we return. You may have caught a glimpse as I was running out. I've also started working on a sorting system, which we'll take a look at as well. And I think I'm finally going to move the enchanting table today, so I don't see any lights on the system. Oh, come on, get in there. So at least we're not full. And, oh wow, we're up there. I'm gonna have to start converting them into blocks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lit up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. So guess I'll have to deal with that. I guess I can't wait a week between checking it. Well, I can wait 2 weeks, it appears. So that's good to know. I'll have to convert them into blocks and move them to the storage system. Do something with them. Start building with just iron, since I'm going to have so much of it. Okay. So let's zippy back home. Again, I have the pillars, the remaining 3 pillars completed, with the nether rack burning at the bottom. I'm not sure if there's too much fire going on now. I have to check that out and see how I feel about it. I didn't think too much was going to be a problem, but I don't really need it for lighting, but I'm not sure it looks right. So let's take a look at it, and appreciate if you let me know what you think down in the comments. So here we are. I also moved my sheep over into the corner, which I'll show you as well. So I finished off the 3 pillars. Again, there seems to be a lot of flame going on. Not sure how I feel about that. Let me know what you think. And I threw my sheep over here out of the way. They were making a lot of noise and generally in the way, so let's pop up and see what the walkway looks like now. I do have some issue with mobs jumping down from up there. Well, this walkway we've seen. We also have to come up with a railing system. I like the iron bars, but I think I need something on top just to cap it off, or it just doesn't feel right the way this is. So I got to figure that out. Again, any ideas, let me know. But I kind of dig this. Mobs could drop down. I lit that all up back in there, but mobs could drop down and come get me. But put walls here, so if they're down here, they shouldn't be able to jump up. Same thing over here, so that's should be secure. But I'm kind of digging it. Gotta figure out what I'm going to do with rooms up here. Again, I could have mobs up here, but I'm not too worried about it. I haven't had too much issue with it. But it gives me a good lookout. And that's going to be the wall with another tower here once I build the tower over there. But yeah, that's it. I'm kind of liking it. Okay, so let's take a gander at the storage system that I started. Just gonna take a little jump here. Oh, thought I was gonna catch the edge. So the way I have the system set up is up here I'll have my things I access every day or that need frequently. Here's a chest that I can throw stuff in that'll be sorted, and this will be, that'll go directly into the bulk storage system, which I'll explain in a second. So if we come down here, these are the hoppers coming down from the bulk storage, and they're gonna go back, they're gonna go further down into another storage area. This hopper is coming from the sorted one, which I send down a line of hoppers that's gonna be sorted by items similar to the Iron Farm item, because this is that hopper line that's coming down. It's gonna run the whole distance of the room that way and around, and then any items that make it back around I'm going to send into the bulk storage system, which will go down. The thought being I'm going to have one chest of every item I want to sort, not necessarily every item in the game, every item I want to keep a chest worth. But I won't need more than a single chest of most items, so I didn't want to put stacks of 3 or 4 or whatever to handle all the cobble and stone and dirt I'm going to have. So I'm going to just have a single chest for everything, including cobble and stone here. Plus I'll also have some cobble and stone up by my bed and stuff that I use every day. But once the cobble, stone, whatever, any item that's this chest is full, it'll keep following the hopper line around, come into this line, which is going to go down, and then underneath this area I'm probably going to put a stack of like 10 chests and do the same item sorting for cobble and stone and dirt, anything that I'm going to have more than one chest of. That way this area is going to be small and compact. I can run down here, grab miscellaneous things I need. If I need a bunch of cobble, then I can go below to the bulk storage area and get it from there. So this is what I came up with as far as the look goes. I kind of like this. I saw a video on some lighting techniques, and you put a torch on the wall with a picture frame behind it, and then you can place an anvil in the picture frame and you get this kind of design, which I wasn't in the video, it didn't look that good, but in person it looks really cool. So, and I'm going to have plenty of iron to make anvils with, so that'll be a nice little touch. As for the floor, I had the red glass. I think I want glass here so I can see down to the bulk storage, because the bulk storage is going to be similar to the iron silo in that it has the lighting system, so I know how full it's getting. So I want to be able to stand up here and look down and see how much cobble I have or stone or whatever that's down there. So I'm going to dig all this out, so this red glass may not be so red, but we'll see how that goes when I dig that all out. So, but I have these broken into 5 little sections, so if I need to, I can break through this wall and get back into the sorting system. So I'm going to have a group of 5, and then this little stack of blocks here, another group of 5 stack, another block of 5. I'm going to have this little doorway here to escape out into the world if I want to. This comes out inside the waterfall, so hopefully mobs won't be sneaking in just randomly. I put the fence here to avoid that as well, but so gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections of 5 is 25. Have the same thing on this side is 50. I'm gonna have another 5 on that side and 5 on that side. I'm not sure how I'm going to get into the room, so this 5 I may not set up. So I'll either have 55 or 60 unique items I can sort and then have the bulk storage below. But that's what I'm thinking. Again, any thoughts, let me know. The red glass I'm not sure about, so I'm probably going to, I've pondered it many times, so I'm sure I'm going to have to change it because it's not, it doesn't feel right at the moment. So that's what we got for the storage area. Now it's nighttime. Let's sleep to avoid any issues. And then we're going to work on moving, finally, the enchanting table. Not that I use it all that much because I don't have many levels, but it is kind of sitting there in the way. Make sure there's no mobs trying to say hello. No, I don't see any. Okay. Something I learned recently about the enchanting table is you need to have an air block around your enchanting table, of course, to set up all your bookcases so you can have a level 30 enchant. And the lowest level you can enchant is you have to have 7 levels of experience to enchant something when you have it set up for 30. Well, my brother made the comment that he has 2 enchanting tables set up. One for 30 level enchants and one for lower level enchants for when he doesn't have a lot of experience. He can still get like an Unbreaking 1 or a low level enchant. Well, what I've learned is if you place a torch in this air block, it will affect how high your enchants go. Which you don't necessarily want to lower this one. What you're trying to do is lower the number of levels needed to get a simple enchant. Then again, efficiency 2 is a pretty good low level enchant. So this is, you need 6 experience levels to enchant that. And as you place more torches down, oh, that's interesting that it went up. It's very interesting. But this goes down to 4. And, oh, I dropped my axe. And we'll put another one in and see what. Down to 3. So if you don't have a lot of levels like me, you can, even with your 30 enchant setup, you can lower the requirement of levels so you can enchant your stuff. So I thought that was interesting. I don't have to have 2 enchanting tables set up and have all those books and all that stuff. So got my Silk Touch pickaxe here. Don't remember if I need it for that, but I'm going to use it. I don't have a Silk Touch axe, so I'm going to use my pickaxe so I don't have to remake all these. Do I have enough room to hold them? Where are they? Where'd they go? Hello? Am I not seeing them? Oh no, did they break altogether? Oh, there they are. There. Panic set in there. Alright, I got 22. That should be good for what I want to do right now. So I'm going to put the enchanting room back here. I dug it out a little bit, set it up a little bit the way I want. I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate yet, but I'm just going to create it so we have it set up. So I'm going to put a pumpkin down below so we get a little bit of light shining up from the enchanting table. I need my 1 air block. We're going to put bookcases there. And then put them there and there. But all right, we'll put some here. But what I'm also going to do is put a dispenser here. How many blocks is that? 2 more blocks, okay. With the idea being this is more for looks, not for needing to get a level 30. But I'm going to put bookcases all the way around it, so the little room is full of bookcases. But I will do that later. I'm going to put a button there, because what I'm going to do, actually I'll fill that later, is put the lapis in here, so when I come to enchant, I can press the button, and it'll spit the lapis out for me, and I don't have to worry about forgetting it, or carrying it, or anything like that. So we're going to set up a little system here. What kind of block do I want to use back here? I guess cobble doesn't matter. So let's see if I remember how to do this. I believe this is the way it goes. Let me think. Okay. I believe I need dust there. Block there. Yes, this I believe is right. Dust there. Torch there, and then a block there, and a repeater there. 2 dust. I think that. I believe that should do it. Should probably throw a torch or 2 back here. I'll clean this up later. Oh, come on. Get rid of that. Okay. So now, if I put some... That's all my lapis. If I put all my lapis, I can be standing here enchanting and hit that. And 1, 2, 3. I get 3 pieces of lapis spit out at me. 1, 2, 3. So every time... I mean, that's assuming I'm doing level 30 enchants, but that way I don't have to worry about remembering to bring lapis with me. So then we're going to put a picture frame, if I cannot click on this. Put a picture frame there and a piece of lapis, just because. That's interesting. Can I? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Click on that. Bloop, 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 and it still spits out 3 at me. And to fill it, I just throw them in there. There's 19 in there. 0 in my inventory. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And now I have 3 in my inventory. And they're out of there. So that is going to be my little enchanting room. I'm going to fill bookcases in here. Need to, I don't know, pretty this up somehow. But now it's going to be out of the way down here. Have its own little room. But yeah, that's going to be the enchanting room. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Need to do something with the top there, but up here. But I kind of digging it. Have the anvils here to, if I need to do anything special with books or whatnot. Got my level 30. Spits out 3 lapis when I need it. I kind of like it. I was uncertain when I first did it, but kind of liking it. Got the red wool on the bottom. It's not carpet because carpet would interfere with the air distance between the table and the bookshelves. And I threw some orange on top with some light up top. So yeah, this is what we got. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you on the next one. Have a great day.